Hello, my name is Ricardo Havenstein. Some of you might know me from recordings, concerts, or maybe from some music I uploaded to YouTube. However, you can look me up in the web. You'll find the link down below. The purpose of this clip is to invite and encourage guitarists and students of all levels to join my online lessons. In case you're already performing publicly, you also may want to broaden your repertoire, for example with this Milonga de un Entrevero by Carlos Moscardini I just played, and also improve your skills in order to achieve higher levels of performance. It doesn't matter what level you're at or what kind of music you're interested in, or even how gifted you are. Over 40 years of performing concerts and teaching have shown me that the most important thing in order to turn a possible hobby into a passion is to be motivated and, of course, to get support accordingly. The goal is to learn everything about the music you chose to play, understanding its form, structure, harmony, different possible interpretations, etc. And, of course, applying precise technical tools to achieve these goals. If you learn a language, you don't just memorize words without knowing what they actually mean. Well, the same happens with music. Understanding what the composer intended to say helps to gain clarity and therefore increase the joy of the performance. If we work either on the easiest short piece of your choice or, say, on Bach's Chaconne, we will always look at every single aspect of the piece, and in the process you'll learn to master it. In case you are a beginner, you'll be playing the music of your choice from the start and not some empty and boring scales, chords and arpeggios. This is, in my experience, a very pleasant and effective way to master a piece, regardless of its difficulty or requirements. For instance, if you're playing a piece for guitar which is short and easy, we'll still have to talk about beat, measure, key, voices, accents, dynamics, articulations, fingering for the right and left hands, stopping basses, tempo, etc. Once we clarify all these topics, you'll be able to play many different versions of the piece, depending on your musical taste, on your mood at each moment, and of course on the technical level you have achieved at that time. As I mentioned before, there are a lot of things which one can and somehow must decide in order to play even a simple and easy exercise. Once you have learned to apply these diverse tools of interpretation, you can greatly influence the outcome of your performance. The same work needs to be done if you want to play a suite by Bach. Of course, the technique you need in order to play Bach is more demanding, but as I said earlier, the aspects to consider are exactly the same as for any other piece or exercise. And the joy of getting there until you master the piece is equivalent. So then, if you want to give it a try, I encourage you to contact me per email. You will find the address down below. Since I live in Argentina, the lessons are via video conference using Skype or other applications, and we can communicate in English, German or Spanish. The first hour, where we get to know each other, is of course for free. You can show me what you are playing and we'll see how I can help you. I'll be happy to. I'll also be uploading different pieces to my channel on YouTube regularly, which you might like to listen to and hopefully get inspired. Below you'll find some links to some of the pieces which are already available. I look forward to getting to know you and listening to your music. Thanks for your time and see you soon.